needs to do. Okay, make sure it's hearing me. I think we're good. All right, so I hope I didn't spell his name wrong. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. We're good. Yeah, I can't do the symbols, but yeah, we're good. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool, perfect. All right. You got bands. All right, cool. So, just heads up. I'm gonna be saying pick six, pixes, all that stuff. I'm not going through any of it. I am going through it, but not like the whole spiel because you'll be the first video where I'm not doing this. I took the spiel and I put it on the actual thing, so I'll tell you to refer to the post or whatever for certain things if you context. Okay, all right. So let's see. We are playing Susan Storm. Cool. We ban Hella. They banned Squirrel Girl for Krakoa Domination. Okay, Squirrel Girl's an interesting ban here. Looks like the enemy team is having a identity crisis trying to figure out who's going tank. Thankfully, that's not your team. Black Panther. Not Black Panther. Penny. Okay. I mean, I'm not arguing, but your teams are banning. I would prefer you go with the DD ban. Not that I like that you're going for the DD ban and not the Penny ban because Angela can't really get stopped by Penny. Magneto can blow up Penny's nest. Gambit can blow up. The only person who really is going to struggle with Penny is Cloak and BP. BP more especially. And we don't need to invest. You don't need to invest everything into BP. So I do like the fact that you voted for the DD ban. Even if it was a double ban, it's still worth it because DD is a character that's going to force your entire team to have to try to peel and deal with, and that is not something you want to deal with. If they go Penny, you basically yourself can stop Penny at this level too. So let's get to it. All right, this might even end up being a mini Penny lesson. We'll see. Okay, let's go. We can't sit here. I mean, you got a little time to sit here technically because it's domination, but we gotta get in point. Who is DMing me on Discord? Oh, okay, gotcha. Whoa, what we doing? What we doing? You got 9 seconds. Lock in. You can't be back here like this. Oh no, this is a pick six. This is a genuine pick six. The real life happens, and but you're already putting your team down the 8 ball. This right here can cost your team the entire game because they're gonna lose the first fight and they're gonna wipe. And I may not do the replay for this because this is already cooked. You can't do this. I don't know if real life happened, I get it, but this can't be a habit. Luckily, I forgot this is not the other map where I was thinking this was the You're lucky. This isn't the second one where you have to go from the portal to like jumping up the steps to getting to the opening of the door. This is a little bit closer. So this is actually not a pick six because you're actually here in time. You make it here just in time. You can double jump this and you're literally with your cloak anyway, so you're fine. Okay, this is all good. Not a pick six. But if you do this on the next map, where it's that dark, where you're in that dark cave and you're not there in time for your team and somebody dies, that's a pick six. And refer to pick sixes, they're in the body post. What picks are in pick sixes. All right, let's see. Okay, we hear Penny. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Your first goal should be this nest. Identify the nest. You've got a nest here. You got a nest here. Kill this nest. This nest is the main one right now that is preventing your team from walking in. Kill this nest. Kill the nest. Kill the nest. There's no nest. Okay. Good. I like that. Yes. Sue hard counters Penny. Very good. Nice. Okay. We're back to playing the game. We need to kill the nest. We got to kill the nest. Your team's going to die over there. Do not walk on that. Do not walk down there. You're getting killed, by the way. You need to turn. You turn. I see you're focusing on the nest, which is good, but you're getting focus fired by this chick over here. You guys could probably kill her or put some pressure on her. Your Black Panther's already killed himself somehow. Okay. You can't die here. Oh, you die here. Okay. Let's talk about it. This is a pick six, probably, honestly. So you're doing the so BP is dead. This is not savable. This guy is Angela. Angela's dead. I know Angela's not probably dead. This actually might be savable, but that's not the point. Your point is, you got all of you guys here, and you can't walk on point till this nest is dead. Okay? And whatever Angela's doing back there, she's of her own accord. There's health packs. She's playing dive. She needs to kind of figure it out for herself. This is an immediate problem over here. And also, you're standing in the open. This is kind of bad. You need to be playing more cover. Look at this. Their whole team. Jeff is just free reigning. He's hitting you. He's hitting Magneto. He's having a great time. And you're in front of Magneto. This first nest kill was good, right? You just threw the orb and kind of got out of there. You don't have to stand on the open like this. Look. You want to kill this nest here? Right, this is your focus? Look at this. Cover. Right here. Look, imagine if you walk over here and stand here. Boom. Throw your orb. Kill this nest. At the same time, you can also give attention to what's going on over here with this nonsense and deal with both. So this is a pick 6. Also, I think you're about to walk on this nest. Let me see. No, you don't. But kill. You got to have better angles. Like, you're not going to save Angela. And Angela's got to deal with her own mess. But look at this. You're getting focus fired by this. You're not paying attention to this chick who's hitting you. So there's a lack of awareness there. And also the nest is still up. And your orb is about to come off cooldown, I believe. So we need to... Yeah, see, you're trying to hit this with your autos. Don't worry about this. Don't hit this with your autos. You've got more immediate problems. This is your more immediate problem. Dealing with this. You can just throw a single orb, and it will blow this thing up, basically, almost. And it will do all your job for you. As a Penny player, I hate when I play against Suze, because they just throw their orb, and my stuff blows up. And there you go. Just throw your orb. Also, you back out of the bubble, too. The bubble of healing that is going to save you. You back out of the bubble. Play in the bubble. But you really shouldn't be here anyway. You should be, like, peeking, corner, cover. So we need to definitely work. So positioning and decision-making is already, that's a pick 6 on that. Because you didn't need to die there, and you could have just thrown your orb out there. You could have just thrown one orb like you did here, and blew this one up, and then thrown a second orb whenever that was up here. And in the meantime... help deal with this Psylocke problem. Because this Psylocke over here is just hanging out, and she ran into basically 4 of you guys. And you could have just yanked her in and kind of killed her while you were just sitting here, and then immediately turned on the nest afterwards. So this is a pick 6. Your team's going to lose this fight and probably wipe. You are one of the most valuable players on the team as the support. A DPS can die, and you can still pull something off. A tank can die, and you might still be able to pull something. But if you die as a support, your team needs to play like... primetime LeBron or whatever. That's probably not a good answer. A primetime Faker. If you play probably League. Whatever. Anyway, you get a point. They got to play like primetime somebody like a GOAT to make it work. Okay, he's dead again, and this BP is now officially like just not doing what he needs to do, playing into this Penny nest. Build the orb. Good job. The nest is gonna die. The nest is gone. Now you can walk up and play the game. Pull her in. Okay, you didn't pull her. You should have had a better reaction to pull her. I don't think you need to push him, but you do need to get out of here. You do need to get out of here. He's going to kill you. You can't play it like that. Oh, well, you might just kill him. Okay, well, the fact that you almost... Okay, you guys are really split. This is cooked. This is cooked. You're split. And there's a new nest. This tells me your team does not know the beginning basics of how to deal with Penny. Yeah, no, so you can't... So, okay, versus Penny, when you're playing Sue, you gotta kill this nest. You can't throw your orb here, like you did right here. This orb needs to be only on here. Focus on that. This looks like not really knowing how to play against Penny, which is what's gonna cost you this game. You're just gonna die. You're gonna die. You're dying. You're on the nest, actually. The nest is still touching you. You could jump down here, maybe. Cloak has to cloak this. She did. Okay, let's talk about it. You need to recognize that Cloak's fade can stop this Cloak. If you had died here, this would have been a pick 6. Look at this. Okay. You need to double jump in the air, try to get away from the Jeff ult, right? But at the same time you do this, look at what happens. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down for you. Watch this. So you can see exactly how this goes. Cloak reacts, fades. Look. Cloak fades you. So you're gone. You can't get hit by this Jeff ult. Cloak fades you perfectly. Now look what you do afterwards. You break your stealth. You see how Cloak is still invisible? So when Cloak fades, it lasts for a very decent time unless you reload or attack. And what you did was you constantly kept attacking. And so you broke Fade early. If this was a situation where Jeff was eating you, you could have still gotten eaten by him by breaking Fade early. But luckily, you're just out of range. But you could have gotten eaten by this. Luckily, Cloak fades this really, really well, though. But and the team, I don't think, is eaten by this at all. And Jeff just puzzles his ult. So watch this again. Look at what you do. The fade happens, and you keep attacking. You probably should have waited a little bit longer. All right? We kill the Petty Nest here. Perfect. Petty Nest is dead. Help your... I don't know about that ult. I wouldn't have ulted there. And the main reason I wouldn't have ulted there is because you're going to create a tunnel. You're going to create a stall off. You don't want to use your ult, initiating on your ult if you can avoid it when the other support has theirs, because they're just going to use theirs behind you and create a stall off, which is going to give time for the entire field to reset. And if you look at the field right now, battle-wise, look at what's going on. You've got... Actually, this might have been actually worth it, actually. You might be fucked. 1, 2, 3... No, you are anything but fucked. 4, 5? So the only person who isn't here is Cloak. No, this was a bad play. Yeah. I thought so. The only person who isn't on this point, because I saw everybody die. The only person who is dead on your team is Cloak. Everybody else is here. This is a 5v1 dead. He's about to die, so it's 2. This is a 5v4. You don't need to ult here first, because this is just going to reset the map and allow it to become a 6v6 again. You have the natural numbers. You already win this. You need to be able to... This is something you need to do. This is very important in playing support. I'm going to show it to you real fast, and we're going to walk through it together so you can see it in action. Okay, watch this. When you play, you need to be looking at this top right-hand corner or have your headphones on or whatever it is to listen to those audio cues when it happens. Look, there's going to be an audio cue when somebody dies. Wait for it. Bam. When you hear the tick, that's somebody dead. Okay? That means that you already have an advantage. Slightly. But your Cloak dies. Same time. Should die. I think replay bugs. Yeah, Cloak died. So now, 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Actually, what the fuck? Hold on, let me look at this again. Maybe I missed this. Let me replay bugged. Oh, okay, I see what happens. You kill this guy, and Jeff dies in the back. That's what happened. Jeff died and got revived by Rocket. So you got to keep up with that too. When you see the Rocket beacon, right? You just got to be looking for that in the top right hand corner. But yeah, you get a kill, 1 in your favor, right? Cloak dies. You hear that noise? Cloak's dead. It's 5-5. Okay, we're just playing. Jeff dies. 4-5, 5-4. Your favor. You don't ult this because you're already winning the fight because you have numbers. And when you do this, you just give the Rocket a free pass to ult behind you and stall the point out, giving everybody time to revive. Which is pretty bad. And you pick 6 yourself too and die afterwards. See, if you don't ult here, you naturally win the fight because you have numbers. And because you naturally win the fight because you have numbers, Rocket is going to be in a position where he's going to have to ult if he wants to hold this. And most Rockets at this level, or most supports at this level, are going to do what you just did, where they're going to ult. Well, they're going to ult. And so Rocket would ult, right? Not thinking about the fact that you have ult. You would wait a couple seconds. You drop your ult down on top of Rocket's, and your ult would last longer than Rocket's, and their team would die. And you would win the point solely off of this, because you already had the numbers and the advantage, and it was done. But you drop your ult first, which allows Rocket to drop his ult second, which gives him the domino effect tempo over the game, and you wipe. And so this would be another pick 6. Because this is a decision-making, not understanding the proper times to ult. Okay. So you've done 2 pick 6s so far in this game, in this round. You're gonna lose this round or go to the next round. I highly doubt you win this round. There's no way you guys will pull this off and win this round. I'd be very shocked. Let's see. Okay, again, Orb needs a little work. Okay, you just lose. Okay, cool. All right, on to the next round. I got a message. Somebody texted me. What's this? Like, how many has she done so far? Yes. Yep, keep trying to send me this 175 factor. At some point, you're gonna have to send me the 200. Oh, Life of Rio is streaming. Shit, I gotta watch him. Okay. All right, we're on to the second game. Okay, you're definitely okay. You're locked in on this one. You're at the front. That's good. Your team is very bad into well, Thing is really bad into pinning, but whatever. You can't control that in gold. Oh, you can't even control that in fucking Celestial. Let's be real. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now you should know. You hear Penny. I probably wouldn't throw my shield up there, but okay. Okay. You need to be thinking. Somebody's behind you. Also, your teammate's throwing now. I'm gonna end your replay. This guy's throwing, isn't he? No, he's I don't know if he's throwing. I'm gonna do this. I might do you another pre-play after this. Maybe he's not throwing. He's a Lord Widow. Widow is not the answer here, though. You're healing through this pretty well. That was really good. You healed through that. I'm very shocked you got away with it. Okay, we can kill Thing here. Thing is trolling. Thing is overextended. Let's see if we can kill him. Okay, good. Get the health pack. Well, okay, that's fine too. That's fine. All right, let's go in. Shield yourself. Self-shield. 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 Don't rely on cloak. Self-shield. Self-shield. Okay, well, you are in... So here, you wanted it... Back here, you wanted a self-shield. You're throwing it on your teammates, but throw it on yourself first so you can heal up. You can't be at these levels of HP. This is I want to die level HP. Somebody has to commit very little to kill you right now. You cannot... Realistically, your cloak should be paying attention and know that you're not full and heal you. But we got to play to carry. And we got to carry our teammates who may not know any better. You walk in this bubble, please. Okay, good. Okay. All right. If you die here, it's a pick six. Okay, you didn't. But you see how you were almost died there? A better player kills you there, but also a better you is never in that position of being in that lethal form because you were full HP beforehand, so you didn't have to really walk into Cloak's bubble like you did to like try to heal up really quickly, and you're not in kill potential range for Psylocke as easily. We gotta kill this. We gotta kill this nest. And you should look for the nest, which is probably right here. Yeah, it is right here. And then look at the nest is one shot. Hit this nest. So I know, like, okay, let's talk about this for a second. Your team is not always going to do this, and so if you want to climb, you have to take it upon your responsibility to carry your team who is ignoring the big elephants in the room. And what I mean by that is if you see a rocket beacon, kill the rocket beacon. The rocket beacon is worth the value of one person because it's a revival if somebody dies, basically. The penny nest is blatantly right here. You don't have to play like this. You can play over here, walk over here, look. Still kind of the same thing. You also can fall down to cover down here. You can do crazy jukes. Like, let's say Thing runs at you while you're back here, right? You can literally do this to Thing. You can stand at the edge, drop down. Thing will run at you like a madman. And right as you drop down, double jump back up here. And now Thing is stuck down here and he has no idea where the fuck you went. Like, you can do all these outplays with Sue. But you need to kill this nest. Like, you can walk over here and just straight up kill this nest. Just one hit, this nest dies. And once this nest is dead, it's no longer allowing Penny to connect her webs to it and shooting out mines. It's no longer giving all of this healing and shielding for people in this area. And you've basically made Penny much, much weaker. You need to kill this nest. Oh, is he going to kill you? Is he going to kill you? You can't play like this versus him. That's not the best cloak ult. And she might die on the Penny nest doing that. Kill the nest. Okay, so you didn't have to use the orb to kill that nest, but you got the nest. Whatever. Okay. Okay, you have control of the point. You have your ult. We don't... Now we need to think about how we're playing this. Personally, I'd walk up here and play with my tanks and try to help with this point. But it's just Mag right now. And, yeah, no, Mag and Hulk are up there. I'd walk up here and try to play with my tanks because you can't really heal them from where you are. And if you don't back up, they can't hold this space. If you don't push up, they can't hold that space. Help them hold the space. See, you're playing in Narnia. And so because you're playing in Narnia, Mag has to back up. But if you walked up to Mag and Hulk there, they would feel more confident to play up like there. And now what you're doing is kind of giving them this area to walk up and get all this space for free. Contest this. Help your tanks contest this. Walk up. Walk up. You're playing way too far back. And now you're about to get contested by this Psylocke, I think, on the side. See, and now they're gonna just walk in. Okay, you need to ult this. Good, you did. But you're gonna get hit with a... Okay, we try to kill this. Good. Kill the nest. Kill the nest, kill the nest, kill the nest, kill the nest, kill the nest. Oh my god, no, you died. It's avoidable death too. Just jump away. Also, you're still autoing. Okay, again, you've got to notice when your cloak is going to fade you. Look at this. You see how your cloak is in cloak form? They have fade. They fade you, you literally can't get hit unless you break this fade. If you just double jump out, you take no damage. You could literally double jump out of this Moon Knight ult. Completely. I don't even know where Moon Knight ult is. It's like right there. You could double jump out of it. And not take any damage. But you break fade again. And you die because of it. I think the penny is causing... I think it's causing you positional issues. Where you don't really know how to position. I kind of want to see you play a front to back. I might... Let's see. Do you... Yeah, you lose this round. I'm going to end the replay here and see if I can find a front-to-back game from you. And see how you do in a front-to-back game. Because I feel like the penny is another layer to the game that you may not be 100% confident in dealing with. Are these all quick play? Let's see if there's any comp. Okay, very little comp. Is this the one I just watched? This is... Okay. Oof. How about this one? It's an Emma game. Alright, so I have to do quick play then. That's fine. Let's see. A lot of Gambit here. A lot of Gambit. I'm guessing Creative Stick is your duo. Looks like Creative Stick is your duo. Which, if they are, I would definitely encourage you guys to, I don't know if you communicate a lot. I would encourage you guys to communicate more if they're your duo. Because I feel like there's a lot of lack of communication in that they don't... Oh, you lost this game. Okay, they'll do this game. This game looks pretty good. This is defeat. What is this? This is quick play. Quick play, defeat. And this was the 20th. And you were SVP. Your team did really well. How did you lose this? This should be a good one to watch, actually. Let's do this one. This would be good. Definitely I'm gonna watch this one. Your replay's gonna be a little longer, because that one I can't really... I mean, I think a lot of it is Penny shit, that you just may not be confident in dealing with Penny. Alright, let's see. Okay. You have a Black Widow. Little hyphy, but whatever. Okay. Let's see, be a little quicker with that, right? Little quicker. By the way, you can put that away too. If you're pulling and and your target leaves, just put it away. You can just repress it again, and it'll keep it off cooldown, and just pull the person away. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Our target focus is a little weird. Target focus is a little weird. Look. Okay. Whatever. You're healing him. Angela. Angela. This is your duo. Help your duo. Yeah, you guys, I'm thinking you guys don't talk a lot on the mic. I've seen you two now play. You play as if you're solo queue. You don't play with a lot of synergy. I'm starting to think you guys don't talk on the mic to each other, which if you don't, it's fine, but you need to definitely keep an eye out for each other, because this should not happen. Angela is literally killing your duo, who you should, and you're like trying to pull somebody down, which is Daredevil. Like, your duo. Help your duo. Where'd your duo go? Did she have to retreat back into the spawn? She had to retreat back into the spawn. Help them. See, now you turn and see Angela. Like, you need your duo. Your duo is gonna help you. Is gonna peel these motherfucking divers off of you. Okay, good, good. Heal. Okay, pull, Angela. Nice, good job. Also, you're not using your orb enough, and your orb also fucks up Angela's flying too. Let's see how that orb was. That's a pretty good orb, because this orb means that nobody can stand here unless they want to die. So everybody has to run out of the space. So you basically just take all the space. Pull. Okay, you missed, but that's good. Good attempt. You knew what to do. Nice. All right, put your shield up. All right, good job. Okay, whatever. I was gonna say you could help the cart, but the Punisher's AFK on the cart. Fuck it. Pull. Okay, no pull. You could have pulled that. A little bit quicker on the pull. Could have been nice. Put your shield away. Okay, good. Put your shield up on you now. Put your shield on you. Put your shield up. Okay, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, he dies and you like that. Put your shield on yourself. Put your shield away. Orb. Okay. Pull Angela. Okay, nice. Well, she had a shield up, so I guess it really wasn't going to do much. Okay. Okay. Okay, doing good. Alright, put your shield away. Nothing to get from it. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Put your shield away. Alright, nothing. Yeah, you don't need to let it sit out like that. There's nothing, no danger. Kill this guy. Whoa. There's a guy over here. Kill him. Whoa. Do not. He can't kill you here. Okay, good. Shield. Nice. Do not ult this, by the way. Shield your duo. Okay, nice. Pull. Okay, good. Nice. Put your shield away. Good. Nice. It looks like in a regular front to back, you're doing fine. Pull him. Pull Strange. Oh, you can't see Strange. Shield. Yep, nice. Good orb. Pull him. Nice. Good. Help your person over there. Nice. Okay. Good. Nice. Good. Okay, died in their ult. How the fuck do you lose this game? Wait, what? Okay, we're chilling. Put your shield away. Put your shield away. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. There you go. Good job. Alright, we're pulling in. Nice pull. Okay, good attempt to pull. Nice. Perfect. Good. Okay, push up. Gambit ults. Time to go crazy. Nice. Okay. God. You lose this game. Unless I'm looking at the wrong blue play. Holy fuck, this turns into a nightmare, doesn't it? Alright, well, we're gonna learn a lot then, clearly, because this is a stomp, and I don't know how you... There's gotta be some crazy pick sixes that are about to happen. I can't wait to see what's about to happen. Okay, you can't stop this. Do not ult it. Alright, let's talk about this ult. Why is this ult not good? The objective is to move this cart. That is the objective. That is the only thing that matters in Convoy, is moving this cart, basically. Okay? Look at this. We're gonna walk through this slowly. So this is like the first pick that you do. Damn near well a pick six. I might just make it a pick six, but let's look at this for a second, okay? Alright. Actually, okay. Judge, jury, executioner is coming. Where's Punisher? Where's their Punisher, I mean? He is coming from here. Where are you guys? Look at this guy. This guy is in fucking the worst position ever for this ult. right? You guys are all right here. You're pissed chilling. This card is still moving. You don't need a support ult to counter everything, okay? Sometimes you just outplay. This guy even if this guy was right here screaming judge, jury, executioner, your whole team just walks away. You can literally just walk to the left and he loses vision of you and can't kill you. You don't support ult this because there's nothing to get from a support ult from this. You block judge, jury, executioner, fuck it, who cares? You could have done the same thing by walking to the side and save your ult. Luckily for you, when he ults like this, Angela wastes her ult at the same time. So you technically get value 1 ult for 2. So it's not the end-all be-all. But if you want to carry games and play more cleaner, you need to use your ult at opportune times. This is not an opportune time. But you get bailed out because Angela uses her ult at the same time also. And throws her ult down. So Angela gives you a freebie. So again, how do we lose this? Oh, that's how. Okay, so yeah. So see, if you don't ult here, look. Imagine you just don't ult here. And you save it. But then when Heaven Falls comes down, you try to heal through it. And then... Also, you pushed Angela away, I think, instead of, like, actually kill it, instead of pulling her. But anyway, and then when all this happens, then you actually could theoretically support ult on the after effect. But it doesn't matter. Your team dies, whatever. We reset. Okay. You have Wanda, Punisher, and you know they have no Judge, Jury, Executioner, and no Angela. Okay, let's see it. Are you dealing with the Punisher? Bro. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a pick 6 from you. Your spatial awareness, you got to work on your spatial awareness. This is something I'm seeing now, a running trend. Because you did this to your duo at the beginning of the game. Remember where the beginning where you didn't notice your duo was getting attacked by the Angela? You're doing the same thing here. So people are creatures of repetition. Look. You're walking out. Your Punisher is fighting a duel to the death. Your Punisher is fighting a duel to the death. Your Punisher is fighting a duel to the death. Magneto's in front of you, right there. Magneto's in front of you. You hear the shotgun behind you. Your Punisher is fighting a duel to the death. Where are you? Look at you. Not looking. 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 He kills him. This could have been done so much faster if you were looking at him. But it's okay. It's actually not a pick 6. I thought that was their Punisher kill Jorts, but but it's still a pick. It's a lack of spatial awareness. Okay, he's ulting. You know he's gonna get Magneto ulted, so you need to save your shield for this guy. Oh, you did not save your shield for him. He's gonna die. And he dies. Okay. Alright, we need to reset. Our team is feeding. We're dying. You've lost enough members that where you need to reset. Reset. Hard reset. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna run back out. Whatever, we got 6. Let's go. Okay, good Vortex. Kill your duo. Okay, good. Do not ult this, whatever you do. Kill the Angela. I think your Wanda's gonna... Okay, this game's done. How do we lose this? She's got 2 picks. Heal him. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's fine. Whatever. Pull. Don't chase this. Let him go. Push. He does not matter. Ult. Or are you just gonna ego this? Okay, whatever. You get through it and ego it. It's fine. You need to heal yourself. You cannot stand out in the open like this. You're gonna get popped. Popped. You can't stand out in the open like that. Look. You're no good to anybody dead. Take the discipline. You're 70 HP. Walk to the left. Sit here. You can still look at your team and heal these 2 right here while you're hiding. 2 seconds goes by. Your shield comes off cooldown. You pop your shield. you heal up. That's it. You heal up, you come back out, and return to the fight. And the fight is already in your favor because it's a 4v5. 4v5 already in your favor. And you're right there next to your spawn. Do not die here. This is a pick 6. You need to get the hell out of here. Look. 1 second. Do you die at 1 second on your shield? 1 second. Your shield's up. Pop it on you now. Where'd you put the shield at? You just raised it. Mother. Do we not value our own life? Gambit can't see you. I think he's dead. Right? Gambit is dead, so he can't heal you. Where is your survival instinct? The first thing you do is throw your shield on Mag. Look at Mag's HP. Mag has 362 HP. And he has you healing him. You have 70 HP. No, sorry. You have like 70 or 50 HP. Put your shield on yourself. Not on him. You could have just walked behind this corner and hid for like a couple seconds. Put your shield on yourself up to full. Your shield wouldn't even got hit because it would have been behind the corner with you. And then walk back out here and toss it on Mag. And he still be... Look, you dead, right? You dead. Look at Mag. Look at the Mag you were trying to heal. Mag is 350. Because by the time you died, Gambit's back. Mag is pissed chilling. He needed you just not to die there. Okay, so that's a pick 6 dying there. Okay? That guy dies. So this is what happens. So your team is gonna stagger like this because this is level gameplay. Their team staggered and gave you all the way here to 6 minutes. Your team is gonna stagger. You cannot do these kinds of mistakes when you want to climb. This is a quick play main match, but this is the same conceptual stuff. You cannot make those mistakes. You have to be consistent so that you don't make these mistakes. Okay, pull. Pull. Okay, we go crazy. We have Gambit ult. Let's go. We don't ult this. Please tell me you don't ult this. Please tell me ult this. Okay, your team is dead. We fall back. You're already down one. We don't win this. Fall back. Fall back. Good. Fall back. Reset. Reset. Maybe you don't have to reset. You need to heal yourself, though. Okay, good. Your shield is in a weird, awkward spot. I don't know if you can save Mag. You don't save Mag. Whatever. Reset. 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 I don't think you're going to win this. Okay, now Punisher is wasting his ult. Okay, you got one. Whatever. Okay. Do not ult. You've already won the fight. You've already won the fight. All right, now we push. We were here for about 4 minutes. A bunch of staggering, a bunch of weird stuff, but we got it done. Okay, now we push. Cool. So you have all of your resources. You managed to get away with everything. You should be able to just walk it in now with a couple of good clean ults. Somebody's behind you. Peel. Peel. Oh my god, you did it again. Look at this. Judge, jury, executioner. My brother. Cover. Just use cover. Look at this. Before you ult, look at him. He's got to walk all around the corner if you just walk around the corner as a team. We're wasting our ults too much trying to counter the Punisher ult. Okay, we get a pick. Fine. Kill that guy probably in the corner. Nice, we push. Put your shield on yourself. Put your shield on yourself. Thank you. Okay. Okay, kill Daredevil. Nice. Alright, so we win. Shield. Nice. Nice. Walk it in. It's done. So you do win this game. Okay. Captain America. Pull. No, we don't push. We pull. We pull, we pull, we pull, we pull. Okay, she's dead. Nice. I would not have Gambit ulted here, but that's your Gambit. You gotta go crazy. Okay. Oh, you're gonna die, because this is too much damage, I bet. You should die, because this is a lot of damage. Gambit ult plus DD. Yeah, it's a wipe. Let's see, imagine if you didn't waste your ult earlier on the Punisher. You would have had it for that. And then you would have been able to just win that fight. Yep. All right, let's see. We got it again. I think they win this now, don't they? Because you stagger too many times. Too much time wasted, too many staggers, and too many wasted ults. And to be fair, the Punisher ult counters are they're borderline pick sixes because you can just avoid it without it's very easy to avoid a Punisher ult in open area like that. You can't die here. Push yourself. Okay, well, whatever. We gotta. So you use another stagger from you. Let's watch this. Let's see how this goes down. You gotta play more cover. You're out in the open. Look at this. Out in the open. Kill me. I'm a lamb. Kill me. Also, you're looking straight forward. Look. This guy's coming around the corner. Bro, play cover. Cover. You don't have to walk out. So I need to definitely give you the regular recommendations for Sue. And the Sue playlist to look at some of the stuff for cover. You need to play cover more. Okay. You die here. This is probably going to cost you guys the game because they're going to get reset another 15 seconds. Let's see. You come out. Your team's wiped again. Pull. Okay, maybe you get it. You don't. Okay. Your team's died again. Play cover. You're standing in the open. You're just going to get picked. You're going to get your head. Better lobbies, you're going to get your head knocked off real quick. Don't ult this. Don't ult this. Don't ult it. Okay, you ulted it. Okay, whatever. The problem is you're not going to have anything for when you really need it now. Also, you're in the mix. Yeah. Okay, so positioning is a big thing. So far, biggest things we can see is spatial awareness, knowing when to, looking around you and heal people who are around you and dealing with situations around you. Your ult timing, I don't think your ult decision-making definitely needs some work. And using your orb could probably use a little bit more work. It's not too bad, actually. And then your positioning. Positioning and using cover are big things that I see for you, too. These are all fixable things, definitely. I think if you follow the recommendations I'm about to give you, you will be right as rain. And also, I would encourage you to look at the Ultimate playlist that also is in the main post. That's going to talk a lot about there's looking there for staggering videos and what stagger is, so you can kind of understand staggers more. And maybe look up some ult tempo videos that are in the Ultimate playlist too. Look for stuff that talks about resources and ultimate tempo and when to use your ultimate and stuff like that. All right. And also, I think there's a video also maybe on how to play against triple support. Maybe also. Maybe I think. I don't know. But yeah, look in there. So I'm gonna definitely tell you. I'm gonna give you the regular recommendations, and also I will say for the look in the Ultimate playlist for stuff regarding when to ult and how to ult and how to play against ults or whatever. Look for that kind of stuff too. All right, so I'm gonna end it here.